And that, like, I'm just looking to completely replace the folder, like, because through the Logitech software, it automatically keeps what I already have, even when I reinstall it.
Yeah, you're going to your C drive, and then users, whatever your main drive is, and then your name.
Yeah.
Then app data.
I don't have app data.
Oh, you might have it. You don't have app data.
I'll search app.
Well, Brendan, well, David.
App data, right. I have app data here on my D drive.
And then local.
Oh wait, that one's empty. I have to go into another one. Local, yeah.
And packages. Then Logitech.
No, just local and packages. That's all I have there.
But if you go to importing Logitech,
yeah.
What directory does it bring you to?
Downloads.
Oh.
It did come up with it until I done that.
5 watching, 1 thumbs up. Nice and early stream today.
I'll have a look at mine because there's a way you have to unlock certain folders. So if I go to, what was it, C, and then users. No, your key came today, KP.
I seen that in Snapchat, yeah. Why is it blue?
It's the only one I could get that will come fast enough.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, there's config. No, that's only for a set of course.
How's the rest of it coming on?
I'm printing off the front top plate there now.
Whatever that means.
Have you all mine done yet?
Yeah, I need to get a box for yours now and send her.
What you mean? Oh, like literally the box put in?
Yep.
Oh, that's bad. I am going buying a suit tomorrow, so I'll probably be paid by the end of the week. So.
Oh, I'm just after looking there now. The app data folder, that is one of those locked folders.
Oh, that's cat.
Because I remember having to unlock that somehow. It's like it comes up like a real faint on my when I go to the folders. It's one folder that's real faint.
Yeah.
Access app.
You new to play, lads? 50,000 sub button. 5,000 subs. We give away.
Kellen, put it into Google how to access app data folder, and there's the first thing that comes up there. It shows you how to do it.
Yeah. Cybertext.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Go to Windows Explorer. Yeah. Then open C drive. Click Organize in the menu bar.
I think you have to press like Home or something at the top, yeah.
Adam.
Oh.
Can you make Farmer Simulator button boxes?
No. The button boxes that I'm making should work with Farm Simulator.
And can you put a joystick with them?
I probably could.
I have someone that wants to give you lots of money for one.
And who is this?
I will message you there now. Give me a message from Facebook there. I want commission off this though.
My organized.
You'll see what I mean now when you message me, wherever you're messaging me. Do Facebook or whatever, that's the quickest option.
That's a Windows 7 one.
Yeah, there should be a way of doing it though.
Because that organized thing only gives me move to and copy to, delete and rename.
There's probably a way of doing that now. So we'll go, it's the C drive, and then...
As I'm banned, tomorrow I think I'm unbanned.
On the File Explorer ribbons, switch to the View tab.
There you go, check that there now and see what you think.
Oh, maybe there's a...
Adam!
Hello? I'm trying to help Caleb here.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, what?
But you're not going to make money from helping Caleb.
I think I have it here,
right?
actually.
Do you know who I'm on about now? I'm not going to mention names, right?
Alright, I think so.
Right, hold on now. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm going to type it now, right?
Oh, be the fuck.
Yeah, that's why I'm on commission.
And
Yeah, no, what they would want is about 25 buttons. 25 buttons, but also a joystick in it.
oh.
Now, I certainly think you can do that well in budget now if you get me. Like that's what I was told on the phone today. Now is what they would pay.
Right.
Now, in that one there, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of the word P. There's definitely there, I think.
P.
Yeah, I'm thinking the word P. Oh shit, I'm going. Oh, nearly went over. What did I get banned for? Anyway, I'll tell you now, man, silage. I got banned for blocking a fella because he was blocking one of my drivers, and then.
I don't know what you're referring to P, but anyway.
It starts with P and ends with T. One of my drivers decided to send him the live feed, thinking that would help us. It made us worse. But anyway, so we'll be back there tomorrow, lads. Maybe tomorrow.
I'm still not really catching on to him, but anyway.
Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. I thought you were fucking brainy above in Galway. Fucking hell. Hold on. Jesus Christ. I can't say much when I'm streaming, you see.
I know that, yeah.
Jesus. There. That's a P.
Oh, yeah. Lots of it, is it?
Yeah. Well, I think there is anyway. Is there? Must be.
Well, with
that price there
Yeah.
will just pay for the printer full stop.
it fucking well. Yeah,
If you
both.
think about it, like.
Well, materials then, like, you know.
You know what I mean.
Buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just up to yourself, but you're going to have to talk to him via mobile phone.
Can you put me onto him?
I can give you his number. No problem.
Oh, it has to be phone, like, he can't do messenger or any of them, can he?
Not really, no. You could put him on.
Well-
I can give you.
Well,
I'm
tell
trying to
him
think.
to ring Adam.
Because you see, what I can do with the board in the box now is I can put 25 functions on it, but I can't do a joystick on that because that's another function. So that's more than 25 functions.
Right. You're gonna have to talk to him about it, like, but
Unless he's okay with 2 USBs coming out of the back of it.
hold on there now a second.
That's a different way to do it.
I see you got the keys to the old scooter.
Yeah. The electric scooter.
Yeah.
There you there now.
They're a fine scooter here, aren't they?
It's up to yourself now what you want to do.
Right.
My teacher
And
called
you're-
me on the phone today in the middle of class. Oh Jesus.
And you're sure that I can't talk to him on Snapchat or Facebook or any of them?
I'm gonna try Facebook, but he rang me today. I had about 20-minute conversation with him. He actually
Right.
might have found a place to do biros. Above in Ballina, but I found a place to do biros as well in Bantry. I was different to a place. I said, do you do this? Do you do that? Yeah. I might have found a new supplier for my mouse mats and my mugs. Next day delivery and all. Sorry, folks.
It's definitely something I'll have to look into anyway to try to get that joystick working, but
Yeah.
look, we'll see what we can do.
Hello, Edmund Sheehy Films. How are you getting on? You're saying you're very early, 13 watching, 3 thumbs up. Let's come on, hit the thumbs up for fuck's sake. Like, come on.
He said he was getting ready to go to work, so I don't think he'd be on this evening.
Who's that?
Nedser.
Oh, he probably is,
He was on there in the Discord before you were here.
Oh, yeah. I was still working. I'm going running tonight. So we're training for the 5k, so apparently it's 3 minutes running, 2 minutes walking, 3 minutes running, 2 minutes walking. There's going to be some people in there tonight. Fucked. I'm fucked. I flat out. I bought new runners, bought new shorts, bought new socks, bought a new t-shirt. Lads, there is one thing I want to do here. I want to be serious. I'm going to do it again tonight when our stream is a lot busier. I woke up this morning with shock when I heard the news of the 4 people that died in Donegal last night. We were streaming here last night. I never realised that there was a crash of 4 young lads, younger than me, that died in a car crash last night in Donegal around 9 o'clock last night. And we were streaming here until whatever, 1 o'clock, happy as Larry. So I'm not sure if they ever watched Eire Agri, but I know I have a lot of followers above in Donegal, and my friends in Donegal, so I just want to take this time to wish my sympathies to the 4 families. It is something that really hit me this morning. Usually, lads, I do be driving like I'm late for mass, and I heard that news, and my foot really wasn't on the pedal today. And I just want to take this time out. If you are a young driver and you think you're Sebastian Loeb, lads, slow down. Simple as the facts. It's 4 families. Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely crazy. So altogether this weekend alone there was 5 road deaths in Ireland. Now, we go back to Shane Ross. Not one of them were drink. I mean, not a good one. There was no guards out to patrol those roads for speed or anything. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think Shane Ross is going to have to go back and think again.
Goes to show, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it does go to show. They're blaming this and blaming that. More likely it was speed. It was a Toyota Corolla, but it wasn't a nice thing to wake up to this morning. You know, every morning I wake up to the 7 o'clock news. You know, every radio station has the same news, and I was like, holy shit. And it happened around 9 o'clock last night. And we were streaming here last night. We were fucking having events last night. So you just never know what's happening outside. Exactly. But on happier notes, everyone, let's pray that the snow comes. Because apparently, the southwest of Ireland is going to get hit. Yeah. Which means I'll be grounded. Which means I'll pass all my drivers out. No, I won't.
Well, when's that coming? Tomorrow or today?
We have a warning from tomorrow right up until
Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday, according to Thursday, it's supposed to be a wicked day. Now, in a way, I don't think I will be able to work because of the snow. If they say it's coming to the southwest, it means it's coming to the southwest, right? Which is where I am, right? I have to go over mountains to get to, say when I'm in Ballyvorney, to get to Ballingeary, I have to go over a mountain to get back down the other side. There's no other way around it. So, yeah. Unless the Renault Masters are great in the snow, I highly doubt it.
But at least it's front wheel drive.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's worse.
No, it's not.
There'll be no weight in the back. Hello, Jason. How's it going? Peter.
Okay, if it was rear wheel drive and no weight in the back.
Okay, I found out how to get into that yoke.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh, sorry for interrupting you fixing the thing, but I just wanted to take that time out. Just talk.
Yeah,
oh,
no,
wait, it's after coming up in the search. Users came up that, yeah, but when
no,
I
you need to find that hidden folder, yeah. So go back to your C drive.
Yes.
Press view up at the top. You know, you have file, home, share, view.
Yeah.
I see options. Click the top button of that.
Yeah.
And then go to view and do the rest of whatever that says there on the website. I just found out how to get into that yoke.
I am early today, lads, because I mightn't be here tonight.
I just got a wee bit lost, you know.
Right, I'm not sure will I be here tonight.
I'll just look at it here. I'll tell you what to do.
See, my kind of job here now is I have to keep stuff going up in this YouTube.
Files and folders, and then you've hidden files and folders.
I might be here, but I might not be here, so I'm covering my own ass.
See, there's 2 circles.
Yeah, show hidden files, folders and drives.
Yep, do that one.
And apply, and then that should be it. Okay.
So then the folder you're looking
if
for...
we're stuck in Ballyvorney, I'll pull you
is...
Users.
Don't worry, Jerry. Jerry, you know the road I have to go.
Up data.
Yep,
Jerry,
local.
does that road that I go, which is you're now past the co-op and
there's no
you're
Logitech
up for Ballingeary. Does that road get fairly well?
Yeah.
Why?
So you did users and then your name and then app data, was it?
Users and default. Users, Calum.
Lovely people inside there.
Yeah.
App data. Local.
Edmund got 2 loads of today before work. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Logitech gaming software.
Not sure
in there.
where we are in the world.
And then into profiles, I think, or something like that.
Profiles, and then there's all these profiles
Lads,
here.
there's 20 there now, come on.
Drop it into the...
Hit the old button, lads. You either like me or you don't like me.
I sent you a Snapchat there, Michal. Or Eire agri or KP. Jesus fuck.
Jesus
Christ. Hello,
Michal.
Sorry, yeah, I came in
early.
the middle.
Yeah, because you came in there and you had your microphone on, and because I got all muddled up.
No, it's much. I came in when KP was on about that accident, so I thought I better not fucking say anything in the middle of this.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Hold on, I have to pause this now. screenshot and color them in. You have to have.
So could you put all your XML documents that you have there, just zip them into a folder, and could you send me that folder?
I don't
One
understand
second
that. I'm
now.
going to screenshot that, but
Oh,
I don't understand that.
Yeah. So you have 2 of them colours that I listed, right? And you need to colour in what order you want your buttons in.
How the fuck could you do it? You know me by now. You do it whatever way. I'll go with it. How the fuck am I going to colour that in?
No, just get your pencil like on the Snapchat there, and like what do you want, like yellow on the top, will say, or white in the bottom, or all that shit.
Right, so hold on now. You have 2 each: white, green, black, blue, red, and yellow.
We're 250 now in the world.
Are we?
Yeah.
Right, we'll keep it going. Right, so, can you write this down?
Okay. Yep.
Right. Okay. I fucking hate when I have to choose. Right. Okay.
Do the top ones first.
You're right. Yellow on top.
Yep.
Go red. Go blue.
And then go
green.
Go left to right then. Are you going left to right?
Black in the middle, green on the left, white on the right. That's all
Black
good?
middle. Black in the middle, white.
White on the right, and green on the left.
Perfect.
Mighty. Sound. Sorry, let's just do my button box, Let's we are in Discord. We are. I think we are. Where are we? CB
right. So now back to you, Caleb. Jesus.
Sorry. All your XML documents that you have there on profiles, could you zip them up into a folder and send them to me?
Yep. So
there's another settings.json, but I'm not too sure. But
the name and then up data local. Logitech.
I'll go home early, me all anyway.
I'm only just in.
I'll send myself, like, I'm just going again. So
Okay.
I'm just going running.
What the day? Oh.
Well, I was home.
Do you want the Logitech game and software folder, is it?
Then I had dinner.
No, I have a Logitech keyboard as well. Well, yeah, the whole Logitech game and folder, the fuck. And
I had bangers and mesh.
So I can go local Logitech and then Logitech game and software.
Right, Glengar. If anyone watching, thumbs up. Let's come on, smash the fucking button. Either like me or you don't. Come on, the fuck.
Just everything that you have
Evil
there.
Clown.
Everything in the Logitech game and
Don't
software
forget, everyone,
folder.
there's going to be a special mass, half an hour long, on this YouTube account on Saturday.
What? I haven't been to mass in
Bishop
fucking
Dunphy will
10
be here
years.
with a half an hour mass on Saturday, everyone. So make sure you tell everyone because it's going to be a good one. He said it, he was going to do a half an hour mass, then he regretted saying it because they all wanted it.
There's one folder that won't go into it, and that's images, but that's empty for me anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's empty for me, did it?
Cat, what the fuck do you want?
I'm driving my truck.
Sound, thank you.
There you go.
Technical support Glengar is having serious issues for himself, and he can't fix that.
So we have technical support back up here.
Yeah, but I have asked Caleb, I'm going to ask him once more if he could try and make a video so I can upload it to the YouTube, because I have thousands of people asking me how did you fix it so they can have it done. Do you know?
It all depends, because like there's certain things that are just, it's not a problem, it's just people not using it correctly.
Yeah, but see, like...
The problem is different for everyone. You can't follow a tutorial on it, will say.
Well, we're going to have to do something, because, like, what did you say there, Glengar? Is that Caleb? Could you ask him to say how he started truck books for you, Caleb? Well, all he did was, what I can remember is, he figured out where my file was. I had 3 different Euro trucks, and it was on the J drive, and he put me back to 1.33 beta.
Well, basically what it was your directory. The game automatically picked up on you had the game installed on your SSD and on your J drive, and it automatically picked it up on your main hard drive or your main SSD, and the path where it was leading to the game, where it was trying to find the game, was wrong. So it would still load the game or whatever, but it was wrong. So you just had to go in and double check that your install path was right. And especially if you have 2 hard drives, and if anybody like me and you download the game onto a second hard drive, when you on Truckbox, when it tries to put in the game directory, it does a default directory, which would be like your C drives, users, Steam, and if you have it saved anywhere else other than that, if you purposely set your Steam folder to be elsewhere, you'd want to go in and change it, because that's what it was for KP.
Glengar, I hope you wrote every bit of that down, because that's how he fixed it. And I was there, please don't want to interrupt him. So that's how he done it, right? So replay and write it all down. Don't ask me what he just said. That's how he done it. And fair play to Caleb. Yep. He's getting a mug. It's ordered. It's on the way. It has been dispatched.
Oh.
But I have found a place that can do, which is about 20 minutes away from me. Next day delivery, lads. Yeah. No. No. Keen D has a similar issue to you, KB. Might be the same solution. Well, hopefully you have that kind of put in here or written down.
And if you people that are new as well, if you already have a job started in your single player, and then you go join the BTC and load up Truckbox, you'll have to finish off your job. You can't have the job before you open up Truckbox, otherwise it won't log it. Sometimes it will, but you have to have the job started, or you have to have Truckbox opened before you can start a job. You can't start a job and then then open up Truckbox, because that one of the lads that come in here had that issue.
Right. So Glengar wants to know, it was the gamepad that was wrong with me, yeah? Dean Maloney, we answered this 3 times last night already. Everything's been ordered. Enough about it, right? Jesus Christ.
What's he saying?
Oh, about a t-shirt. Oh, that's been ordered. Like, I fucking told that 3 times yesterday in the stream. Mustn't have been here, but fucking hear it now. Fucking hell.
Your switches are coming Wednesday as well.
So when do I expect to have that? When do you want the payment? That's the next thing.
There's no one fucking page already.
Huh?
1 month for the shifter, that's about it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, hold on, I paid for the deposit. You asked me what deposit I gave it to you.
Yeah, you did the deposit already.
Yeah, so you just tell me when you need the rest of it.
Yeah, I will, yeah.
I think you should do it when I get it delivered, really. Don't pay it at all.
You just disappear off the face of the earth.
It won't stream for another 5 years.
Alright, but I could stream on any of my YouTube accounts. I have
You'll see that the fucking VTC will go down in Everton.
Oh.
Yeah, exact same problem.
All over 40 fucking euros. Jesus Christ.
Be a bit more than that now.
How was a bit more than that? You told me it was 70. What was the date?
Which?
I paid you 30.
The box is 80 and the shifter was 40.
He's getting fucking dearer now, less.
Well, that's the way it was at the first day.
If I have my fucking plans, I'll be forking out nearly €1,000 to that fucker. It is very like, Adam, can you get this for me? Can you get this for me? Can you get this for me? Oh.
I know, but like, as the story goes, we want load stuff for our Euro truck, and Adam can do it, like, so we might as well give it to the local man, like.
If I give you money to get an object file, because
Again, what?
An object file, because you know how sometimes downloading the plans are like $5 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you be able to do that? Because you know the lad that you told me about on fucking YouTube. See, I wasn't allowed on the computer at all the other day. So I spent the day looking at EM Studio. And I have lots of fucking ideas.
I know, yeah.
And I was just
I'd watch him as well. Oh jeez, you'd get fucking notions with that lad.
The indicator switch is fucking real, but the only problem is
it won't go on a G29.
Where would you put it on a G29?
I have plans of fucking designing something.
Is there anything that you could do, sort of, you know how he has the DIY hub space or fucking cylinder?
I've seen that, yeah.
Is there a sandwich plate maybe that could go so you're not drilling into the fucking behind the paddle shifters, because there could be any amount of wires in there under there.
Did he have to drill for that?
No, but the Fantech has a load of bolts and shit. You can just bind stuff.
That's handy, yeah.
So you'd have to get like a piece of.
No, but I'm waiting for him. I'd say he'll come out with something fucking clever for it though.
Sure, he's making an indicator stock to go onto that spacer.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's why he made the spacer.
Oh right. You want that
Jason,
anyway.
I am using a G29. Most of the lads here are on G29.
He said it. He said it's.
No, I'm on G920.
What do you want?
Actually,
A G920.
Oh Jesus!
That's just the Xbox one, though, isn't it?
if anybody here in the stream might have
Can I
any,
have the Xbox thing and I give you the PlayStation thing? Do you know the button in the middle?
Man, I have an Xbox myself, so
Oh,
I use
fuck
it.
it,
So
you're
Oh. So I ordered, well, I have an Xbox and I ordered a G920 and the cunts on Amazon sent me a G29, but I took it anyway. And that was 2 years ago, so there's no going back, and I only got my Xbox there 6 months ago.
The pack will be uploaded again.
There's an extra function or two in the
you could. I
G29.
didn't realise
Oh,
you
yeah.
were Edmund. I presume you were watching the stream last night. Yeah. What kind of steering wheel would be the best for your truck and FS? Logitech G29. Keen D, any luck?
You can
Big
get
car
any of them
knows how to fix
Fanatics
it.
as well. But
And if anybody in the stream has any ideas, Logitech G29 where my clutch pedal is acting as a button instead of an axis. If anybody has any ideas, I've been trying to fix it here for the last 2 or 3 hours. I'm not having any luck.
Alright, Wills. Yeah, when everything comes in, Dean, I will get all the postcodes and all that jazz. Don't worry. Be happy. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm glad you do that.
I think I did screenshot what you sent to me, didn't I? I think I have the odd right thing ordered anyway. Hopefully I have. If not, oh well. Are you getting out there? Are you good?
fuck on.
I'm glad you do that.
28 watching, lads. Oh my god, what are they going to do when I go off? Because I am going off, lads. I'm not here for long, like. But everyone will be giving out. You didn't give us anything yesterday. Well, do you know what? I have a lot of people constantly, David, we want this, we want to see, we want to see, we want to see. So, gotta keep filling. Gotta keep the traffic going, you see, everyone. I'm doing this, and then I'm going running. And after that, then I think I'm going to spread my legs out on my couch and I'm going to watch television for a bit. Seems I do pay for Sky Television, I don't watch it. Oh, that is expensive. Jason, it may be expensive, but look, the way I see it. It's like when you buy a €100 card, it's a bucket of shit, right? And you go away and you buy a fucking 5,000 card, it's much better. You want to buy scrap, you're going to get scrap. But this Logitech will do you for the rest of your life. My G27 will still go
for a few years.
But I suppose. No, sure.
No,
I had my one for years. Still going.
Well, the reliability now in the can't be great now, because fucking a friend of mine, he didn't even get much use out of it, and he's on his 3rd G920. My G29 is fucked up. Killian's G920 is fucked up. None of the buttons working anymore.
Well, I have no idea what you're fucking doing.
I have no idea.
Like, this is getting punched every time something goes wrong. The phone's getting fucked, the iPad's getting fucked, and they're still going strong.
Well, I'm just saying that there's 3 lads within fucking 5 miles of me, and all of us have steering wheels at the minute that are fucked. That's why Killian hasn't been on. His steering wheel is fucked.
But were you not cleaning or something that your thing went down?
Yeah, I was cleaning and fucking. I had my I was pulling my desk out because I was fixing my monitor stand, and I had it sitting on the desk and it just fell off and I come down in a clunk, and then I was able to fix that problem. It was just wasn't calibrating properly. But now my clutch pedal is just acting like a button instead of an axis. But I mean, I could fix it by just driving around in an automatic. But yeah, fuck that. I mean, me there with a shifter on the way.
Can you get the pedals separate?
Sorry?
Could you get the pedals separate?
I don't think so. And it's software anyways, I think. Because like they were working 100%, and I went and done a manual calibration, and then it never gave me an option to calibrate my clutch, and after that it's fucked.
I had a problem with my clutch before as well, and I stopped playing for a while, and then I turned on, I had a clutch.
Give it a rest.
CD Models joined the VTC last night. I seen that, yeah. I seen that. We have a new driver, CD Models.
Is that really him though?
Well, according to Lingard. I was checking how many drivers we had. Any other you can suggest? Well, Jason, well, look, you have the choice of a Logitech G29 or a Trustmaster. Go check the price of the Trustmaster and come back to me. You won't be long back.
I'd love to upgrade to a T500.
I would not upgrade. There's no. You know what? Would you upgrade for that? There's no clutch in that anyway. Fuck's
Oh,
sake.
fantastic.
You buy them with a clutch.
I had my fucking choice of fantastic.
Why would you buy, like, every vehicle except for an automatic has a clutch? So,
Yeah, but you can, like, you buy the steering wheel base and so on, you buy the pedals and then you buy the shift and
yeah, but how much would that cost?
the 500-600 quid. I'll be back in a minute.
Does the clutch and shifter work with your truck? Adam Long, watch this. Hear that? She goes nin 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 nin. Yeah, it's him. He was talking about joining us in Chris' stream yesterday. Oh, fucking my shit. That's him, y'all. We are looking for drivers, lads. There's 30 of you there if you're not a driver. Come on, join up with the fastest running crew going right up the ladder, lads. We are at number 200 something.
I'm back.
Hello. Welcome back. Hi, Amanda. Yeah.
I'm gonna do a manual calibration again. I swear to God, if I end up fucking up my steering wheel again.
But like, like if you think about it, you did leave your steering wheel fall.
Yeah, I know, but I fixed that problem and I created another problem.
Most things wouldn't work when they fall, like. Well, my phone still works. Don't ask how. I really don't know how my phone is still working.
I dropped my phone from.
Go to Logitech gaming
3
software,
days,
select
yeah,
pedals,
still
and
working.
delete all button bindings. That's what Edmund is saying. Have you done that?
Oh, okay, let me...
So like what he said is go to Logitech gaming software, select pedals, and delete all button bindings.
What? Who's that? Edmund? Is it?
Team Maloney, I wish I could join you. Have no PC. Well, look, if you have a laptop, it runs on a laptop. Now I'll shut up while Edmund starts out. Kill him.
Edmund, if you're there, is that just by right-clicking and unassigning, or is this through a sentence? Because I'm here in the Logitech software, my pedal selected, but I don't know if I just unassign them or assign new command, access command. Hold on a minute. So that's up and that's down. So that is down.
D Maloney, it would be Amazon. Shuttlemaster T300 GT is €400 on Amazon UK. Is that delivered? I don't think that's delivered.
Right, hang on for the dinner, I'll be back.
Yeah, sure. And over £25 is free delivery on Amazon.
Good, John. Like, yeah, the Trustmaster. I bought the old Logitech G29 lines for €185 with the shifter delivered.
Ah, yeah, they're
Well,
nice.
Postman is 4D modding C models for FS19 because he is making the same mods for FS19. I wouldn't know anything about Farm Simulator.
4D modding is CD models and someone else together.
Wouldn't know anything about Farm Simulator, lads. Got away from Farm Sim, to be honest.
But
Hello,
yeah, Edmund,
Hungry.
if you're still
Hello,
there.
how are you? Mistran Hun. How's it going? At least you can speak English. Or type English.
Unassign or delete all, okay.
See,
Unassign.
you see.
Use generic. Oh? Okay, this is actually coming up different for me. What's that like?
You see, if Edmund fixes that now, you're going to have to get him something.
No, I'm after unassigning. Unassign. Use default. Okay.
Yes,
And then
CD models is part of 4D modding. Right. I knew that. But when people start talking about Farm Simulator, I kind of shut these ears. Good luck, Brian. Have a good one.
No, the is either on or off still.
By the way, lads, I'll be going off soon because I must get ready. Do the stretches because I'm going for a 5k run tonight. Yeah, I know, yeah. Hey, Silage team. How's it going, bud? Yes, I speak. Don't. Perfect so. Well, at least you can type it. We like that. A lot of people are coming in from your part of the world or out further afield and they're typing in whatever language. You know, it's mainly speaking. Patrick Clifford, how's it going? 36 watching, 12 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. Let's, if you like the stream, hit that. If you don't like it, hit that. Don't forget, if you're new here, hit the sub button. Once we hit 5,000, let's. My pocket is going to be fucking empty. Jason, I wish I could join. You can, of course. Let's see if you have a laptop. It runs on this game. It does. Not great, but it runs. Is it tomorrow you're unbanned from MP? Right, once I finish this load, we will check it out. Right? And I'm never driving with Niall Leahy again.
Okay, be Friday is the 1st.
No, it's not.
Please.
Oh, it is too, yeah. No, I think it could be tomorrow, the 29th. I'll check there in a minute. No, John, not online. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be online, lads. I'm not sure when the ban is, right?
Go back on the check.
But lads, go on to our rules on our VTC. We have rules now.
Oh,
Anyone not abiding by those rules, it's P45. Straight out.
What's P45?
Means you go drive for another VTC that's never going to be as good as this VTC.
Alright.
I have these mugs ordered, lads. I have these Eire agri Haulage mugs ordered for the first 30 drivers that reach 100k. Just so you know, like. I can't wait for them to arrive. They're going to be parked up here. Oh, every night they're going to be here behind me. And you're going to be looking at them. You're going to be like, can't wait to get that mug. You have to drive 100 kilometers legit. So, you know. Niall Leahy's going to buy one when Kerry beat Offaly in the hurling. He doesn't realise it is.
Yeah, Edwin G, if you have any other ideas, we appreciate it.
Right, he's going to work now in a minute, like.
Oh, fuck.
Did that work for you, no?
No.
No worries. This is just a funny thing to say. Why don't you fuck the steering wheel up on the wall, right? Throw it on the ground, and the pedals. It's bound to work, because you give them a knock, something works, like.
Give him a slap.
So pretend you bought it again, plug it all out, turn off the PC for a while, and plug it back in, and then reset it up as a whole new thing about like.
I've already done all of that.
What rank are we? Keendy, that's a very good question. Glengar will answer it.
250.
What were we last night? We're 263 last night, weren't we? We'd be a lot higher, lads, if everyone started logging loads. Edmund is on the way to work, lads. He logged 2 loads today before he went to work. Pat Connor, hi, playing FS19. Fair play to you, Pat. I don't know how you can do that. Jesus. I really feel your pain, man. And don't forget to check out the website, aireagri.net. Go on, go over there, lads, if you've not seen it yet. And it's working 100% now. Everything is working, I think. How can I join your trucking company? Adam Long, Glengar will give you the link. All you gotta do is apply, come in, set up the client, and be flat out with the CB out.
Okay, but you're banned until the 26th of February.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Here.
What?
Ban expires the 19th.
If you got me banned for another month, you're fucking dead. You're definitely buying the mug. I don't give a shit.
The 19th of the 1st.
Hold on now a second. I'm logging this load down 2 minutes.
No. The 2019-01, which is the first one.
You don't need any DLCs to join the VTC, but if you're trucking with us online, you probably would need the DLCs, to be honest, because we go quite a long distance.
The ban expires the 26th of January. That's what it says here.
You're scaring the fuck out of me now, James. You're going to get the sack. You're going to get your P45 for Friday, mate.
Essentially, anyway.
So like a 3-day ban now.
Oh, hello. Hello, Simon.
Me?
I'm not here for a long while, lads. I go running soon. I said I go live because I have to feed the audience, as I call it. So yeah. Here's the fire brigade.
Adam, are you still here?
Bastard! God!
Is anybody that's here that have a G29 or G920 that isn't driving?
No. Mine's driving. There's 25 people watching me use my G29.
G27?
G27 and 29
yeah,
would be similar
good
enough.
Would you be able to go into your control panel and hardware and sound devices and printers, just open up the test function? Yeah, you just open it and then you press shift or
It's not gonna
control
go
and
well
shift,
anyway.
or you click on your G29 and press
I don't know
control
if I
shift
am
and
unbound already.
Yeah.
Jason, which ones? I haven't a clue.
And then-
Oh, Jason, I have
Yes.
all DLCs. Gar, tell him what DLCs we have.
And in test, for me there's accelerator and brake. Is there a clutch function for you?
Yeah.
Oh, right, there's no clutch function for me. As for how to set that up, fuck.
Have you the Logitech profiler on your desktop?
I do,
I
yeah.
guess you're using the Haulage pack, Jason. You enjoying it? It's going to be updated again, by the way, lads.
Double click that.
Yep.
Bring up a picture of the steering
Oh,
wheel,
green.
gear and stick, etc.
Yeah.
And show your clutch there.
Yeah.
First load of the day, loud.
The options,
no, it's not.
global profile, is the global device settings.
Hold on a sec. So I have the pedals open up here. So I go to
Right, come back to the main Logitech screen where you have profile, edit, device, options.
hold on a sec. Oh, what the hell is that 3 minutes up? Oh, let me just open this again. So start from the start. So there's, I'm not too sure if we're running the same version.
It should be similar anyway. Across the top you should have profile, edit, device, options, help and feedback.
No. No, I don't. For me, it just comes up with my profile.
I'm just wondering, do you know the combination of pedals? Steering wheel settings, report combine pedal. That wouldn't click your clutch.
What version of the software are you using? Because I'm on 9 point something. 5.1. Yeah, I don't know if I can go back to a version. I can see if I can go back to a version like that to get it working. But I don't know if a version that old is the G29 even on that.
That's probably why, because I'm on the 27, you're on the 29. It's just
Yeah, but like when I have my pedals selected, like it comes up underneath the pedals, like the accelerator and brake, and my clutch doesn't say clutch, or the other ones do. Oh wait, use default. There we are. Now it does. And then I go into tests, and it's still the same thing.
Did you try calibrating?
Why do you not like playing FS with that savage map of lads, mate?
Yeah, but
I just don't
it
like
does-
Farming Simulator
Reset
19
the
full stop,
default
man.
and calibrate.
Giants have
Sorry,
not done anything that I like, to be honest.
Just say that again, Simon.
Sorry, lads.
Settings, reset the default, and then calibrate.
Reset the default, yeah, and then calibrate, yeah, and go through my
So,
calibration.
It looks
Leave
like
this
I'm
one
going to
to-
be unbanned tomorrow
So it
from
doesn't-
10 to 10,
still doesn't
lads.
pick up your
So
clutch.
we will go do a convoy. Glengar, set up a convoy on truck books for Wednesday evening. Oh no, hold on, Wednesday evening I'm running. Oh, bollocks.
Run, Forrest, run.
Yeah, put it in the center again.
Wow.
Yeah, next.
10 o'clock
Accelerator.
is too late.
Yeah.
Set up the
Brakes.
convoy on truck books for Saturday.
Yeah. When I go through the calibration, it does. At the end of it, it lets me calibrate my clutch and my brake, but not my. Or it lets me calibrate my throttle and my brake, but not the clutch. Like,
Check in the forums here.
if it helps at all, like when I put in my clutch on the steering wheel axis, I can actually see it. Like the little plus will go left or right, but I press my clutch, it'll go to the top.
Oh, only I can. What's this about? No, I want to accept my thing.
Control Shift, left click properties, go to the settings tab.
How can I
calibrate.
do it? Right.
Functions of the device through the joy.
Do I have to be in Farm Simulator or the Euro Truck Simulator? Maybe I do. I give myself a job, lads. See how you do it.
Windows and R.
Who subscribed there anyway?
Yeah.
Type joy.cpl.
JOI or Y?
JOY.
Dot.
CPL. Charlie Papa Lima.
Okay. And
control settings.
Yeah.
Properties.
Yeah.
Turn the wheel and check if a button on the wheel interference gets out of test the paddle, shifter and buttons and check if they're all working.
Yeah, actually that's the thing that I'm already in. Like when I'm looking at that, like when I put in my clutch, it'll put like my steering wheel axis up to the top. And like my brake and my throttle. And like when you're in that, will it, like it'll come up with you with a clutch axis, will it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not coming up with a clutch axis for me.
I think you've tried deleting it and unplugging, shut down, restart.
Yep.
You must close the game before adding a delivery.
Clutch and shifter not right.
But I wouldn't do that delivery, so yeah. Eggplant subbed, I think. Okay. I didn't see the name. So what's the next job we are going doing? Whenever it will be done. Red market.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Forums to see if there's anything going on.
I've been trying to read through a lot, but it doesn't seem to be too common of an issue. But I looked at one and there was a few people having that same problem.
Water, Dylan.
Was it working before?
Yeah, it was working fine, and last night then I was having issues with my wheel itself, so I went to manually calibrate my wheel, and it never gave me an option to calibrate my clutch, and since then it's been putting it down as a button rather than a clutch, or rather than an axis. So it was working fine last night. Like I dropped my wheel yesterday, but like it was working afterwards, like.
Driver up to date?
Yeah. It's through the Haulage software. It's up to date, anyways.
Want me to try to give you a job? Or no, I'm alright. No, I just wanted to try it, but apparently there is no wind turbines in Berlin.
Hello.
Hello. The man that sells the button boxes has arrived. Maybe you can't give yourself jobs. Maybe I can't. I don't know. But yeah. Someone else has subbed. I can't wait to get my screens up top. Robin Egan, how's it going, bud? Sound for the sub? Speed your fence, fuck 'em. Go on, you girl. Oh, she's stuck in the limiter.
What did you say?
You don't have auto clutch detector set anyway?
No, this is. I tried it in several games. I use a set of course, cause I can see everything as it's working. Like I can see a slider.
I am already live because I might not be here tonight.
Just showing that.
25 watching, 17 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. Euro Truck Simulator 2, Eire agri Haulage. But if you've missed the stream, lads, you can watch it back. And while you're there as well, watch the adverts that are in the middle of it, please. I make a bit of that. We officially got partnered with YouTube, so that's why there'll be no music and all that jazz, lads, you know. They knew who I am. YouTube know who I am. Oh my god.
There's one of the forums saying there was a damaged cable on his. You wait the cable got disconnected or pulled out.
Oh, I'm actually after coming across one. He's the exact same problem as me, and it moves from 50% to 100% when depressed. That's the same thing I'm having. shows a giant y-axis. Yeah, this is
Oh, the
this
legend
has
here.
the exact same issue as me.
Technical support is having serious issue with his steering wheel.
And your potentiometer is still wired up correctly, is it?
It should be. Sure, I'm gonna check a very simple thing and see that I somehow bend a pin.
I doubt that would make a difference if you bend the pin a small bit.
No, like break a pin even.
Oh, break it, yeah. And your ground terminal, make sure that's on as well and all that correct.
Yeah, everything looks okay. But what this side was saying, there's a wire literally inside this pedals that was...
Your pedals connect to steering wheel.
Yeah.
And underneath. Just wouldn't that be just like a wee serial port as it, or a USB?
Yeah.
And I had it out.
How are you, Demo?
How you know, boys?
Alright, Demo.
What's the crack?
No,
Great. On the wheel side or on the pedal side now?
Cracking your air.
Right, so basically it's in, like I have to take off the cover and look at the far side of that plug. Because like after a drop, like a thing like that would not surprise me.
Jesus, what's that?
Right, I guess I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and get disassembling. I already have. Oh, my fucking wheel is just.
Oh my
gone
god,
to
what am I gonna haul, lads? What am I gonna haul? Look at this.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm
There's not a whole ton to fuck up with them anyway.
180k.
Yeah. Well, hopefully.
Can I go hauling for Burger King? Ah, god. Keep walking. I'll keep running. Look at all this, like. Galway. No, I don't want to travel for them. Fuck that. Burger King. Oh, it's a double trailer as well. Do you want to see me doing a double trailer, everyone?
Burger King.
Start fucking typing.
Press type.
Just look at all the trailers, like. Fucking hell.
You may watch an video tutorial on this just in case there's any little cables or anything.
You know what? I'm gonna go with that fucking trailer. Double trailer. Fuck it.
Watch the M Studio inverted pedals, York.
And he shows how to disassemble it, no bother.
Yeah.
Burger King, where are you?
He shows all the disassembly of it.
Lovely. Thanks.
Renan, hello, I presume that is what that is.
Right, I may get some proper lights set up.
Right, so let's 89,000 for carrying 2 trailers. Oh my god, look at this. Uh-oh.
Every form of a trailer.
Yeah, but look what I'm hiring. I'm going hauling for Burger King. Jesus Christ. Gonna put down the axle.
Oh wait. Did you? No, that's for disassembling the pedal.
Yeah.
No, wait. Simon, did you say it was on the pedal side or the wheel side?
The wheel side mine says.
Oh, right. Because I dropped the wheel, not the pedals.
Life.
Oh, right.
What, you dropped it?
Yeah. And things have gone to bollocks.
Oh, well,
My clutch works as a button rather than an axis now.
oh, fuck it.
How the fuck am I gonna get out of here, like?
Oh, it's alright.
And the warranty's only out a week.
Yeah. Oh, you see, I've nothing to lose now, other than the complete wheel rather than just the clutch.
You may as well just buy a new one.
Oh, I'll sooner fix what I have. And a friend up the road has one, and he hasn't used it this long time, so I could easily buy it off him.
Or just go up and swap it.
Say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he'd noticed though, because he's used his fuck all, and I've put 2 years of hard work on mine, and Jesus, there's a lot of spots now that you'd go fuck. Like, the leather on mine is, like, you know the way it looks like a fairly dry, like, mine just looks all wet, and like, you know, yeah, well worn in, like, you know the have you a G29 or 920?
I have a G29.
Yeah, you know the blue band on the top of it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, mine's gone silver, like.
Yeah, mine is. The top of mine is gone. That's scraped, so we.
Yeah.
That's
Like the whole.
always get scraps.
Like the whole front of mine is just.
Mine started peeling after a week.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember when mine started
So lads,
peeling.
if you're waiting for your Burger King in Scotland, let me bring it.
I'm waiting a while, so.
Alright, I'll be there in 29 hours. They're fat fuckers in Scotland anyway, they want this fucking amount of load.
The burger be covered.
Tons of the stuff.
How heavy is the trailers?
I am carrying 17 ton of grapes.
In a Burger King trailer.
Yeah.
What? They're going for grapes in Burger King.
Must be going healthy in Scotland, lads. Inverness.
17 ton of grapes. How many lads would it take to head through them?
Well, everybody's been asking me to fucking haul one of these loads. For 2,000 kilometers, lads, for fuck's sake. Things I do for my subscribers, huh?
You boys all teasing me. I'm here trying to disassemble my wheel, wondering will I ever get to play it again?
Are you in?
Oh jeez, I love my wheel.
Oh, stop.
What time is it? Right, I'll be going off there once. I see them.
Good job, I didn't drop it.
Safe place to park.
I'd say
no,
I've
right.
close to fucking.
Oh, Jesus.
I'd say I've close to 3,000 hours on this steering wheel.
Oh,
Because
it's not good.
800. I've 800 nearly on Euro Truck. About 1,200 on FS17. Another 200 on FS19. What other games did I play? I'd be about 2,500 hours on it.
And the set of course.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh yeah, sure.
It's not good, it's not good, lads. It's not good, it's not good.
And the one thing that fucking killed it was me dropping it.
These fucking cars, would they ever fuck off? Oh, Larry, hi. There we are.
Remember you were saying that they're not reliable, I'd say now it might be yourself that's reliable.
Oh yeah. I well know for the other two boys though, like it's just random as can be. Like all the buttons on Killian's just stopped all of a sudden. Like he presses the A button and all of a sudden all the buttons come on. Like I mean, like
is it G920 though?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
And another one of the boys had that problem where his wheel wasn't center. And I figured I had to do it in my own time there last night. And then I fucked up another time. But I don't know how it was working. If I don't know, the force feedback or something could have just shaken out that last wee bit.
You know when you take the wheel off the hub, there's a wire connecting the two together. Is that fully connected?
I don't know, sure. I'll tell you in a minute.
I took apart mine one time because the red wheel wasn't spinning right. And I fixed it anyway, but there's a cable there between the two. There's not a whole ton to it, like.
Things are good, man. 7610 yourself.
The thing that I thought it was on Killian's one is his USB cable looked a little bit flat.
Oh, fine, so don't say hello to the rest of us.
Alright.
You didn't say hello to me.
I didn't know you were here, I was too busy fucking delivering a reversing trailer. Dylan 6616.
I am watching you, like.
Hello, gay boy.
You're what?
Alright, no response, dickhead. No, fuck you, shit.
Kill him, suck a dick. Or take it out of your mouth, whichever.
He's actually sucking his Logitech at the moment because it's fucked.
Well, if he wasn't such a cheap fucker, he'd buy a decent yoke.
His Logitech G29.
No luck.
He's taking it apart at the moment. Hello, Thomas.
Hello.
How'd you break it?
I dropped it.
I knew there was something wrong with you in the steering wheel.
So everyone, I'm hauling 17 ton of grapes for Burger King.
Let's see, I get rid of them 6 screws. Oh wait, I didn't get rid of that one.
I'll be doing it in a second as well.
Boy, did you fuck up yours as well?
Oh, but hey, be very careful of the PS3.
I was on about hauling stuff, not fucking breaking it.
The button at the top?
Yep.
Why can it just
fall away and you can lose it.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'd just be worried about when this does go back
watching
down.
18 thumbs up to 2 dislikes. If I'm here later, I'm here later. But if I'm not, you can't give out to me. I've done a stream. So until next time, goodbye. I can get ready for a 5k run.
Sure, I'm sure you as a video here.